Hi, this is Ian Wright, and it's Saturday Night Live, meditation time. And today I think we're going to talk about, or we're going to explore the idea of the kind of spaciousness that comes in when we fully allow ourselves, number one, to really be in the moment, but also fully allow what is to be in that moment. So we're going to explore that. When I kind of make up things for these kind of meditations, I just kind of put up a picture and put the first thing that comes into my head. Then I don't think about it. Then I remember what I have to do. And I was just looking at what I'd said this one was about, and fully allowing. And then I actually just picked up this book, Marcus Aurelius Meditations, which is wonderful. And I opened the page and it said, jettison the judgment and you are saved. And I think that's actually what this is about here. So, okay, what we're going to do is settle ourselves in and see if we can explore this idea of fully allowing ourselves to be with whatever is. And if we can do that, as soon as we allow something, it just changes the energy of it. It softens it. It lets it breathe. It opens it up. It gives it space. It brings spaciousness to it. And it's like, for me, it's a bit like a magic trick, really. Because, when we lock into any thought, feeling, emotion, whatever's going on, and we lock it down, we hold it, it literally contracts our energy field. And as soon as we just go, okay, it's okay, by just going, it's okay, you feel it immediately. It softens it, it changes it, it lets it breathe. So let's just explore that as a way into finding a little bit of peace, really. I suppose that's what we'll do. So close your eyes and just allow yourself to be in this moment. Allow whatever you're feeling. Just say it to yourself. I allow this. I allow whatever it is. I could be feeling joyous, or I could be feeling sad, or worried, anxious, sore, in pain, or just nothing. Just feeling whatever. Just whatever it is. Just allow it. And just say, I allow myself to feel this. And the interesting thing that happens, as soon as you do that with whatever's on the surface, which could mean I'm just feeling a bit tired, whatever, as soon as you allow that first feeling to be, and you say, I fully allow myself to feel whatever this is, it softens, it breathes, and it starts to loosen itself energetically, and it starts to find a little quiet within it, almost like it starts to dissolve. And then something else, something deeper comes up, some other feeling, emotion. It could be something that's another emotion underneath. It could be something like sadness or fear or anger, it doesn't matter. Just whatever is underneath that first layer. It could just mean I'm really feeling tired. Fully allow that feeling. Allow it really to breathe. And even if it is, I'm really feeling tired, the interesting thing about that is if you actually really allow that feeling of tiredness, it's like you let the light in on it. Even that starts to feel a little softer. The edge goes off it. It starts to breathe a bit. It's like it doesn't feel so heavy. How simple is that? So just allow yourself to go through these layers of whatever it's feeling. It could be thoughts, it could be body feelings, it could be emotions. And just allow them to soften. Don't focus in on them, just watch them. It's just another layer of something. And after a time, it just gets quieter naturally. Less, as the more you allow, simply, the more they kind of drift off, almost like clouds or little waves on top of your sea. And what is your sea? It's a sea of quiet, of peace actually, of stillness, which is actually there in you, behind all those little bits of noise. And that's actually who you are. So just spend a few minutes just being that quiet. And if little waves of thoughts or feelings come up, just fully allow them. Simple as that. Yeah, I allow that. I don't block it. Let it be. It doesn't mean you attach onto it and think about it. Just allow the feeling sense of it. Let it breathe, and then it dissolves back into the sea of stillness, which actually is you. So just allow that stillness, which is you, to connect with a greater stillness that's everywhere around you, right to the horizon. And as that proliferates, becomes stronger, that sense, it's wider than that, it's bigger than that. Like the entire cosmos is that. So if you can take just a few minutes just every day to come back to that place where you just fully allow what is in that moment, and just come back to that place in you of stillness, it's like resetting yourself. And especially over this next period of time where there's a lot of energy around and a lot of transition, and the world can seem a little crazy. If you come back to that place just for a few minutes every day, I think it's one of the most important things that you can do, actually, Anyway, Marcus Aurelius here was obviously a Roman, but he reads like a Taoist philosopher. He wrote in Greek, and obviously he was Caesar for some time, but, very unusual and worth looking at. And so on Monday, I'm going to be kind of unleashing my new course, self-healing course, which I'm very excited about. So I'm going to be talking about that at 4:00 GMT on Monday. And then over the next period, next Saturday, I'll do a meditation. And then the following Monday on the 21st, I think I'm going to do another meditation, because they're important times. And I think that we need to really spend a little time doing kind of group meditations at those times. I think it'd be really helpful. And I wish you peace, I wish you well, and I will see you soon.